So in this video, my friend's going to be showing you guys how to get Shiny Gastly, turn it into a Shiny Haunter, and of course get Shiny Gengar. Which, by the way, when a Mega evolves, it turns into a white Shiny Gengar. Mega Gengar, which is pretty awesome. I'll try to throw up a picture on screen because right now I don't have any juice to Mega Evolve him, but it's pretty awesome to say the very least. If you enjoy this one, leave a like, subscribe for more. Let's go ahead and jump straight into this. So first things first, we're going to be going to the Dormez Bien Cemetery. Basically, it's literally means sleep well cemetery, by the way. It's wild. It's kind of funny. But anyways, we're going to be going here, and this is where we're going to find Gastly. It could be night, it could be day. And the method we're going to be using is just the fast travel method. So what we're going to be doing is constantly fast traveling to this location again and again. And you can see there's some Gastlys on this side of kind of the cemetery, I guess. If we go inside, so let me show you guys something first. We're going to fast travel here. Anything within a 50-meter radius, and I feel like this is redundant to say this over and over again. You probably know this, but for anyone who doesn't know this, I feel like I have to repeat it. Anything between a 50-meter radius is going to get reset when we fast travel. So that's going to be Pokemon that are up to, we go all the way over here, up to about right here. So you can see there's a few Gastlys over there. There's some Gastlys here, like that Alpha would be out of reach. That one's out of reach. I mean, those could be obviously shiny, but those are not going to be reset within that first 50-meter radius unless you walk up to them, which is kind of pointless. It kind of kills more time than anything. Now, of course, one of the best ways to do this is if you have some kind of macro kind of controller like the 8BitDo Pro 3. I'm not affiliated with them, but I picked one up on Amazon recently, and it's been really helpful because you can set these macros to it. So basically, it would just kind of repeat the kind of fast travel for me again and again and again. You can come back in a little while, and, you know, there could be 10 shinies that spawn at once in the game. And they're not going to despawn until a new shiny respawns and basically knocks the first one that spawned out of that kind of 10 Pokemon list, if you will. Imagine there's sort of like this fake, invisible, not fake, but invisible kind of, you know, list that is in the game mechanics, but you can't see it. You know what I mean? And that's basically how it works. If you want a more nuanced explanation, I made a video on that, talking about that. But that's the best way to get Gastly, is just kind of respawn here again and again and again. There is a couple other spots you could go to. The Lumiose sewers here. There's some Gastlys kind of hanging around there. So you could do the running method where you run back and forth. But although you could do that here as well. And there's more kind of, you know, Gastlys that are kind of hanging out here. So, and again, you can just kind of peek over the edge here and see if any of them are shiny. It is hard to see when a Gastly is shiny, admittedly. But instead of like that purple smoke around him, it looks a little more bluish. Again, you can kind of go like this, kind of run away. And usually within 70 meters, you see that Gastly kind of hanging out over there when it disappears. So right about these garbage cans, maybe this light post, you run back here, and you can run back over here to make them respawn up to the gate, and you can just kind of do that as well. Whatever one you feel like really doing. I think, I don't know, I'm not sure which one would be faster to do. Some people say the running method is faster. I still haven't timed it. I probably should, but again, those are two different methods you can do. Just kind of run back to kind of despawn it, run forward. Maybe you're tired of just kind of fast traveling and you want to switch it up. Sometimes that's the case. That was the case for me before I got this, third-party controller that could do macros. I would just get tired of the fast travel method. So I would just be like, all right, let me switch it up and run back and forth. So that's basically it. Once you find a Shiny Gastly, you can go ahead, you can pick it up, and then we can go ahead and evolve it, which, I mean, if you want to evolve it, you don't have to evolve it, but it's part of the fun because that Shiny Mega Gengar, man, oof. So unfortunately, I didn't get to record when I evolved my Gastly into a Haunter, but to evolve it, it's going to be level 25, and then to evolve the Haunter into the Gengar, you're going to have to trade it. So unfortunately, you're going to have to find someone who's willing to trade. What I would say is trade with someone who's either doing the exact same thing or trade with someone who, has another shiny they're at least going to trade, so I traded with someone from the official Pokemon Discord who was trying to evolve their shiny Onix, and so it kind of worked out for me in that way. You can use that Discord. You can use our Discord. Links in the description below. There's a Pokemon channel we have in there. But either way, once you do that, you can get your shiny Gengar, which is pretty awesome. Again, it's just kind of more like a pale looking color. I find it's not significantly different in terms of looks, but the shiny Mega Gengar again is insane. It has that just pure white look, and it looks crazy. It's one of the craziest Megas in the game, is having that shiny Mega specifically. So hopefully you found this video useful and you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more, and let me know Let me know if how long it takes you. I'm actually genuinely curious because some people are like, I've been hunting this Pokemon for days. Other people are like, I only, it only took me like an hour. So let me know how long it took you. It took me like maybe a couple hours, but not too bad. You should get it in no time. Oh, by the way, there's like a shiny, well, there's a Kakuna and a Weedle here that could spawn as well if you're still looking for those. So that's in your 50-meter radius. And up on the rooftops up there, I think there's a Cleffa up there, and I think that's still in the 50-meter radius. So definitely check up there once in a while as well for those additional Pokemon. Anyways, that's it for me. Till the next one. Game on. See you guys later.